Hi guys, today I am making taco bake. What you need for this is a box of macaroni and cheese deluxe macaroni dinner. You need 1¼ ounces of taco seasoning, a pound of lean ground beef, 3/4 cup of sour cream, 1.5 cups of cheese. I use Mexican blend, but you can also use just cheddar. And you're going to divide that into 1 cup and then 1/2 cup. And then 1 cup of salsa. So the first thing you do is you preheat your oven to 400. You do the directions on the deluxe macaroni. So right now I am boiling the macaroni. And I am browning my ground beef. So what you do next is you take 3/4 cup of water. Sorry, that is an ingredient. 3/4 cup of water. When your meat is browned and drained, so I'm going to add the water and the taco seasoning. And I'm going to cook this for 5 minutes. So I'm just going to simmer it. So I'm going to turn the heat down to simmer. Now I will say this is the first time I've ever made this. I got the recipe out of a Kraft Food and Family magazine. So that is turned down to simmer. You don't cover it, you just simmer it. And then after 5 minutes I'll take this off the heat and then I'll finish cooking my deluxe macaroni and cheese until it's done. So my meat mixture is done. I'm finishing up the deluxe macaroni and cheese. All I did was boil it 12 minutes until it was tender. And now it's telling me the directions to add this oh so natural looking cheese sauce. I'm sure that this is completely healthy for me and my family. But I like trying new recipes, so I am willing to try it. So, this is all that the deluxe macaroni and cheese box says to do. I kind of want to take a taste of it just to see how it tastes plain, to see if it really tastes any different than a regular, like, powder mac and cheese. It's pretty good. So the recipe says next to take the sour cream, so 3/4 cup. Mine is a little less. All I have is 1/2 cup, and I didn't want to go out and buy more because my family doesn't really eat sour cream very much. So it says to stir the sour cream into the macaroni and cheese. So that is stirred. Put this to the side. And then what you do is you take 1/2 of this macaroni and cheese mixture. Apologize for my cutting board. We live in a rental and the cutting board is just like that. So have that. And then you put, I made a little bit more than a pound of, I know honey, I'm coming, a pound of ground beef because I'm going to save some for myself for tacos for lunch tomorrow. So that tells you to put the ground beef. And then put 1 cup of the cheese mixture. Or I'm sorry, not the cheese mixture, just 1 cup of the cheese. So you can use cheddar, I have Mexican blend. And then you do the rest of the macaroni and cheese dinner. Just like this. And then you cover cover it, and you put it in the oven for 15 minutes. So I'm going to put it in for 15 minutes, and I will show you guys what to do next. Alright, it is cooked for 15 minutes. And next it says to pour a cup of salsa, which some of my family doesn't like salsa, so I'm not going to pour the cup. I'm just going to pour it on my portion. And then a half a cup of the remaining shredded cheese onto the top, so that's what I'm doing. And then you put it back into the oven and you bake it for 5 more minutes. I think I'm just going to add a little bit more cheese. My family really likes cheese. So I'm going to add it to the top. I'll put it back in the oven and I'll show you when it's done. So 5 more minutes. Alright, just took it out of the oven. I can hear it sizzling. It looks really good. So again, I added a little bit, about half a cup of extra cheese. My family really likes cheese. And then this is what it looks like. And again, mine's going to have some salsa, but the kids don't like salsa, so. I'm going to mix it around, and it's taco bake. I'm going to cool some for the kids. But let me go ahead and get a fork, and I can give you a little opinion on it. Because again, I've never made this. It's my first time. I just found the recipe. Let's see. It's good. I think it'll be better with some salsa on it. Again, this is called Taco Bake. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I will talk to you guys for my next video. Bye. Is it good? Seal of approval from my almost 2-year-old. Yummy.